Hi, this is Positive Love Heals. Hi, this is Positive Love Heals coming to you from Tampa, Florida. Yes, that's that Gregory Reporter right there. Hold it on. Featuring Kim. Ooh, yes. Ruby. Hi, this is Positive Love Heals coming to you from Tampa, Florida. So listen. I just want to tell you thank you again. Oh, pardon me for that. Thank you so much. Thank you again for, for all the likes and for just taking out the time to share my page and responding as well. So I decided tonight that I'll show my face, my eyes. So someone put on a comment that says, show your eyes, show your face. So I figured I'll do so. I'm going to put back on my glasses, but just know that sometimes I will be wearing my sunglasses most of the time because I love just wearing my sunglasses, period. So anyways, blessings to humanity. Thank you again for all of your likes and all for your shares, for sending your love and your well wishes. This is really a message for seniors tonight and parents, high school students period. But I want to talk to those students in high school, those students that have a little bit more time to be more independent and about their studies. So listen, I am a high school, let me turn this down here. I am a high school drop-in. My mentor, lovely mentor, the late Dr. Gwendolyn Stevenson, over at ACC, the president for I believe about 12 years she was. When I introduced myself and when I met her, I stated that I was a high school dropout. And at that point, she looked at me, she says, no, you're not a dropout, you're a drop-in. And that stuck with me. That stuck with me for forever, and this is when I was attending at ACC. So I just want to share with the seniors that, I can only imagine how difficult this transition has been for you. Again, this is a message for the seniors. So if you know a senior, if you have a senior, please feel free to inspire them with any words that I can probably give to you to share with them, or either share the post. Either way you do it, this is about loving on our seniors, loving on our students, loving on our high school students, and just encouraging them. And I want to encourage them myself to say, you know what, keep going. Do the very best you can. Focus on those courses. Outline that time and put your studies. Put more efforts into your studies and continue to put that effort into your studies. I can only imagine that it's extremely stressful for you. Me working in high schools, I can see where some students had more challenges than others. Some of them was just like life tough situations. Life has dealt them a really hard card. I've seen homeless students that were starving in school. I've seen students that come from good background, wealthy backgrounds, but still unhappy. I've seen those still happy as well. I've seen students that have struggled in the trenches, coming to school every day, fighting for their right for education, fighting. So I just want to encourage you, senior, again, just do whatever you can to go ahead on and continue on your studies so you can finish. And those that's coming up, you may be a junior now, freshman or sophomore in high school, and again, especially for those freshmen too, I know it is a transition for you, but you can do it. You can do it. Just step by step, 2 toes at a time, so you don't trip. The next thing I want to say is also with the parents. Let's continue to love on our kids. No one is perfect. We've all made mistakes. We've all tried route A and that didn't work, and then we had to double back and go to C, and sometimes A did work, but continue to love on your child, be patient with your child, embrace them, and do whatever you can to answer their questions and be there for them. Because parents, I commend you parents who are taking out the time to learn the platforms with schools. I commend you who want to do more and you don't know how to do more, and you're trying and it's frustrating and you're still trying. So I commend you because this is a tough transition. So in the midst of all of that, the fun that we're having, the social distancing that we're in the midst of as well, I just say to you to continue to wake up and be thankful and grateful for the roof that you have over your head, for those that do. Continue to be grateful and thankful for the resources that we still have here in the community, even though that many have been displaced, and many have experience tougher times now than what they was before. So I'm working, volunteering to do the homeless point and count with the Tampa Homeless Housing Initiatives, doing those various things. It's been an eye-opener for me. So especially considering now what we're going through. So anyways, I just want to just reach out to the seniors mainly and just tell you just to be encouraged. You know, be encouraged and know that there is a future for you. Don't allow today's stressors to just distract you from your purpose and from your goal. Now, you may have to make some adjustments, but isn't that life? Because we can plan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way. So even in the midst of this pandemic, it may have kind of put some things on pause for some people. But you know what? Maybe there's something else that you can pick up. And maybe there's another dream or another goal that you left to the side that you can pick up and you can start moving on. So just encourage you. You know, keep your faith up, seniors. Know that you can do it. I believe in you. I'm so proud of you. And I'm hoping that that the schools can work something out to help celebrate you. But in the midst of all things, if nothing ever work out to where they can celebrate you with this big grandeur, you know, just love yourself and hug yourself. And know that you stuck it out, that you stood in there and you gave it all you got. You know, you still have that opportunity. All right, so I love you. I'm sending you well wishes, sending you well wishes and prayers and goodness for you and your family. And again, continue, seniors. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself some dap, because you can do it. You got this, and I love you. Give shout outs to the school that, you know, I work at, and then giving shout outs to some of the other schools that I've worked at before. Love on your seniors, love on your children. We can do this. We got this, you know, step by step. Nobody's perfect. We're not perfect, but we got this. So blessings to humanities. That's all I want to come on and share, and I hope some of the resources has been helpful to you. All right, don't forget, look on my earlier posts. There's some sites all the way around the Tampa Bay area where Feeding Up Tampa Bay is giving away foods. They get tons of donations of food. So please take advantage of that resource and go out there and get some groceries to help feed your family. And even if it's something that you don't need, but you know a neighbor needed, then hey, if you got the time and you know they probably don't have the transportation, go ahead on and drop by. So you'll see it earlier on in my post where you can drop by some of those sites where they're actually distributing food for different families. All right, love you. Have a blessed night. And thank you so much for listening to me talk. See ya. Peace. I'm out. Love you to positive. Positive love heals.